Aha! I'm standing naked, covered in white powder, like a zombie. Hashtag AU for you, athletic underwear for you. What? Singing as loud as I can. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful. I remember the exact moment. That unexpected event that propelled me into this world of nude modeling and naked zombies. I was teaching a water exercise class at the Janet Pomeroy Center to seniors. They were very excited about our upcoming water ballet, Swan Lake. We've become somewhat famous for our water ballet shows. I mean, these are seniors, jumping up and down in the water, singing as loud as they can to Oklahoma, South Pacific, the Nutcracker. Our artistic leader and spiritual leader was Helen Ludwig McGill. She's a petite woman in her late bohemian woman with a gravel voice that demands attention. She would start each one of our therapeutic swims with her famous, everybody sing along to Oklahoma. Okay, Helen, go ahead. All right, Ron. Everybody, oh, I don't hear you. Front row, oh, it was Helen Ludwig McGill. Her black pantyhose to the pool. That was funny. And cut out the leggings for Swan Lake. Just cut, snip them on your arms like this. Everybody. Dum, 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 dum. Good. It was Helen Ludwig McGill that transformed our foyer of the pool into an art gallery. And Helen Ludwig McGill that insisted, Ron, look, nude calendar of our group run, a fundraiser, Ron. And Helen Ludwig McGill that always insisted we should be swimming in the all together, Ron. So you can see my concern. When Helen Ludwig McGill entered the pool, oh my God, she's wearing fins and a goggle device and a snorkel. She looks like a creature from the Black Lagoon. Flap, 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 flap. With magnified eyes and spitting spouts of water, she submerges right in front of me like a whale. What in the world is she doing down there? Suddenly I see bubbles and she pops to the surface. Love your Speedo, Ron. Yeah, you're right. It was Helen Ludwig that convinced me to nude model for her drawing group. Problem was, there was no drawing group. Just Helen Ludwig McGill and her cat named Ralph. And it was Helen Ludwig McGill, as she got older, I became her driver, driving Miss Helen. It was quite an adventure. And she would sit in the back seat of the car and poke me, jab me with her walking stick. Run! Run! You're driving too fast, run! Too fast, run! Helen, we're parked. Oh. Where? You wanted to come here. This is your idea. Baker Beach? Oh, good. Roll down the windows, listen to the waves. Run. I used to walk with Ralph the cat. Yeah, Ralph the cat. Yes, just me and Ralph the cat. He's on a leash, Ralph the cat, walking down the beach singing Oklahoma. Oh, Remember the words, Ron. Hey, girl in the back seat, hey, please, don't worry. I know the words. I'll help you. Just don't ever worry. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye. It's climbing, climbing right to the sky. Fear, nothing to fear but fear itself. Hey, you're now quoting Roosevelt, you know that. Yes, a dear man like you. Rebel with a cause. No, Helen, it's rebel without a cause. No, Ron. Your cause is freedom. Always chasing freedom, Ron. Your cause, writing books you do, the silly storytelling you do, modeling, Ron. It's you wanting to be free. Yeah, there could be something to that, but it's odd. I mean, I'm 75 now. This nude career modeling thing is kind of late in life. And, even in the 60s, did you see the article in the paper today about the 60s? Well, the 60s, I never went nude dancing in Golden Gate Park, the Be-Ins, the Levins. I never did that, Helen. I never sat in some sweat lodge. Well, I did go skinny dipping once with some poets. But sitting here, nude bathing at Baker Beach, never. Well, it takes a long time to become young. Yeah, well, who said that? Picasso, asshole, Picasso. Oh, Helen, I blame you for everything. I mean, the Red Speedo thing, that's when it got started. And then, hey, wise one in the back seat. Accepted. Okay, wise one. What's this all about? Where are we going with all this? Come on, wise one. Maybe time can be measured in a particular place that we inhabit. Helen Ludwig's favorite place was the Scrap Center. It's a large warehouse in the Bayview part of San Francisco. It's full of industrial brickbat, all kinds of things left behind. She was like a child in some kind of Mitchell's ice cream shop. I mean, this place was full of everything. It's like heaven for leftovers. I mean, there's all kinds of letters hanging from rafters, neon signs and bins and aisles full of things. Bolts of fabric, costumes left over from some ballet show or something, and bins full of, sequins and colorful beads. All kinds of Helen. Okay, wait. What are you doing home? All right. I see you got an umbrella. You found an umbrella, but what is it? Some kind of Star Wars? What are we playing here, Helen? Mardi Gras! Mardi Gras! All right, Helen, but it's not a really good idea to put up an umbrella in a building, it's not a good luck. You're my luck. My luck, Ron. Okay. All right, girl, I see what you found there. You've got a box of 100 doll heads. You have found 2 doll heads like yo-yos in your fingertips, yes? Ooh. Day of the Dead! Transformation! Oh, okay. But remember, transformation, I have to remind you that our car is already full of stuff. We don't need any. You can take 100 doll heads. It's okay. Take the doll heads. But please don't go over there. You know, Helen, we're not supposed to go over there, Helen. It's the large area in the corner of the building that has these huge cylinder-like plastic pink things that look like it's like ballistic missiles. Fuck war! Hey, I know you're sentimental. I know exactly, but you shouldn't be going over here. Helen, please, just don't go over here. Nothing stops Helen Ludwig McGill. When the saints go marching in. Helen, please, wait a minute. You know, what's that? What are you going to do with this giant pink thing? Run! Run! Everyone has value. Yes. When the saints go marching in. When the saints go marching in, oh Lord, I want to be in. She's humping the giant pink finger. It's not a really good thing to have. Helen, that's a scene, Helen, just not a good idea at all. But every time she starts singing, and she always starts singing no matter where I take her, it's like contagion. I mean, suddenly the staff members at the scrap center, all three of them, are now singing, "Oh, when the saints go marching in," and they're stuffing my car full of stuff. Okay, put the giant pink finger in the front seat, just roll down the window. The back seat's okay, you could use the trunk. Helen would say, "Take everything, everything." Her house, it's now full of these things. That house on Stanton Street. Every tabletop, every closet, under the beds, in the bathtub, all these things waiting to be brought to life, or a part of one of her wild parties. I mean wild. Cigar smoke, two-finger bourbon, and dancing to 78. She loved the way her husband, Jerry, would just take her and throw her in the air. She loved the revelations, conversations about things past and present. Run! Everybody! We stopped the freeways in Golden Gate Park, run! We did that. Stop the war. Dancing naked on Tank Hill. We did this together, marching. In this Baghdad by the Bay, the howl, the anxious asp, spaghetti factory, Laughing Sal, the hungry eye, all suddenly made irrelevant. Gone. She hated the fact that Jerry passed away before her, left her in this house full of ghosts, and she regretted that Jerry, her husband, I mean, he had all these comrades and friends. He taught history, SF State, Russian history, Russian this, Russian that, the Abraham Lincoln Brigade, ethnic studies, the free speech, my ass movement, women, artists, they hate us. She got old and confused. She tried to fix things and make them come to life, and she tried to find someone that would sing with her. I'd often find her just standing by a wall. All of her friends had passed away. They were just gone. All those friends at the parties, gone. And she had to make a promise to her. Run. When I die, Ron, one thing. I want a parade, Ron. A big parade, Ron. Everybody, New Orleans, Ron. We'll march down Stanton Street to the ocean. Costumes. Ron, the scrap center. Lots of feathers, bells, things to wear. Umbrellas. I'll be up front with Ralph the cat, Ron. Leading the parade, Ron. Promise me. Please. There was no parade. There was no memorial service for Helen Ludwig McGill. Just silence. Her house that I had known so well on Stanton Street was sold in a millennial smile. All of her artwork, all of those things that she cherished were simply placed at the curbside like garbage. The morning fog came in and just whipped its way around, draped itself around all those paintings and projects and one giant pink finger pointing upward. I hate it. I hate it. I'm getting old. I'm just like Helen Ludwig McGill, slowly becoming invisible, unwanted. I'm looking backwards instead of forwards. I walk down Valencia Street and I see all the excitement in the bars and cafes, and I'll never be a part of that. Never. I'm content. I listen to the songs in my head. I don't want to be a part of this new America. Escapist, exploitive, mean. Branding of people and ideas. No illumination of the human spirit. Time. Time is that place that we inhabit. We're like an ocean wave, each having its time of glistening wonder, only to recede and wait the next inevitable moment. Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa! Helen, what are you doing here? Helen, you're supposed to be dead! Dead! Ascension run. Did you expect heaven and hell? Look around. Listen. The murmur of the universe, children laughing. It's all one big parade run. One wonderful big parade. Unending.